Hello, welcome back to the channel. John here from Vaughter Racing. We're back with another recap video, this time from beautiful Barcelona. Track I've never raced on before, very little practice again. Want to give a shout out to the channel Aris.Drives. He does these track walks and they are amazing. Just look up Aris.Drives, I'll put a link down in the comments. But yeah, he'll walk you through this track, sometimes inch by inch. It is absolutely amazing. He's done a lot of the track, so shout out to Aris.Drives. But we're here on my qualifying lap at Barcelona. I really enjoyed learning this track this week. It's a lot of fun. Twists and turns, elevation changes. I had a good time this week. Wasn't sure how good I would do in this qualifying. I know there's some really fast racers coming into the league. The league is expanding rapidly, to say the least. I think it's great. So many, I mean, there's even new racers this week in this race. So, I mean, people are filtering in, filtering out. The community's growing. I love it. All right, we're just about finished with this qualifying lap. I was able to beat the AI on 100% and 100% aggression, qualify on pole. 30-minute race, the whole business. But here we come in with a 145.522. Definitely not my best lap here, but qualified fourth. Not bad. I will definitely take fourth place here at Barcelona. You can see the rest of the list there. A little surprised that Zolani Andy's down in 14th. He's usually pretty fast. He also might have got, stuck in traffic during his qualifying laps. That's the thing. We got a full field, 20 cars out there. It's hard to find a clean spot to get 2 good laps in. All right, we're on the starting grid. Again, I qualified fourth. I just want to have a clean start. I don't want to get murdered like I got murdered last week. So I'm being a little careful, and I'm a little nervous. I have many cars behind me, new faces behind me. So I was definitely a little more nervous than usual. I would have liked to have started on the other side of the track, but that's what happens. But anyway, so I'm a little nervous. We get the green lights. We all take off. We have a great start. I don't know what to say. I wanted to brake a little early, give the guys a little heads up that, hey, we are braking, but, I think I braked a little too much. I actually just wanted to flash my brake lights, not even let off the accelerator. But I do think I let off the accelerator a little bit. We can check it from the helicopter here. I mean, there's my braking, and it definitely caused some chaos. I didn't know to what extent at the time during the race. I didn't really see it that well because I was focusing on the front. I realized that I did get tapped there. I did get hit. I felt that. I seen that. I kind of seen that stuff in the rearview mirror, but I mean that is just. I was being a little too careful, I guess. Check out R. Harrison, though. Look at this. Woo! That is ninja skills right there. Good job, R. Harrison. That was great. And Islano here, he gets another great start. Uh, he gets this McLaren hooked up at the start. I remember last week he got a great start. Look at that. I mean, he is gone, but yeah, he gets collected into the mess, and I take full responsibility for that mess. I mean, I braked too early. I did. It was a mistake. But yeah, I mean, I wanted to show this part, not to dog Aslano or anything, but after you've been involved in an accident like that and you get heavy front end damage, you do not know to what extent, until you go for the brakes. And here he goes for the brakes, and I'm sure he would have been just fine on any other day, but with that front end damage, there's no way. But okay, here, let's analyze this a little bit. We'll slow this down. There's the 300 mode. We usually brake right at or before the 100 board. And you can see I'm already pressing the brakes. Here we come to the 200 board, and I actually let off the accelerator and the brake at the same time, but then I accelerated again. But the chaos had already ensued. I definitely feel bad about it now. At the time, like I said, in the race, I didn't know what happened. So, I mean, I could see it on the mini map that there was definitely an issue had occurred, but I didn't know to what extent, and I didn't know if it was, because of anything I did. But, find myself in 5th place after that. Got a nice little battle here for a little bit up in the front. This was fun. Ash 150 right in front of me. Sig's Boss, Mix 64. All great drivers. I can't really see who that is in first place right now. I'm not sure. I can't read it. Can't remember who it was. But, needless to say, that was an exciting start. Not my best start. Not proud of that. Hate to cause any issues like that. Hate to affect anybody else's race negatively. But, things happen. And this time it was me. Anyway, we're finishing the first lap. We got a pretty tight battle up front. Man, I was loving this. Loving this battle up front. We're gonna go ahead and fast forward. But yeah, this was my first race at Barcelona as well. I'm glad I joined these leagues. I'm learning a lot more tracks. Otherwise, I'd still be racing at Silverstone a lot. It's probably the track I've raced at most in the public open lobbies. So yeah, I'm enjoying being in the league. All right, we're coming around to start the 4th lap. And Ash 150 has passed Stig's Boss. Mix 64 still in 2nd place. We come around this corner, and there is Ash 150 with a spin and into the sand back there. Let's see what happened. He just catches that curb a little too much, and around he goes in the Lexus. So that's it for Ash 150, right? I mean, his race is over, right? We'll see. We'll see, but we're back on the fast forward. And we're just following Stig's Boss. This was fun. I mean, it wasn't the closest racing, but he was putting up a good pace, and I was just, in my zone, just following this guy, We can see here, I checked my damage, and it's 4 seconds. I turned that off. I don't think it's enough damage to fix. So we're back on the fast forward. And again, I'm just following Stig's boss. He's putting up good pace. Then I realize that Coma White 53 has been creeping up behind me this whole time. He's in 15th place. You know, I'm in 4th place. But you know what? That doesn't matter. He's putting in a faster pace than we are at this point. So coming up here on this next straight, you can, oh wait, right here, 2nd place goes into the pits. Yes, Mix 64 into the pits. And I got Coma White all over me, so I pull to the side, I slow down, I let him go. So I have lost my battle with Stig's boss a little bit, but I thought it was more important to let Coma White through. So we'll just follow Coma White for a while. We'll see what happens. And we're coming through on lap 8. I'm starting to notice that my tires are a little cold. So right here, I don't know if everybody knows this or not, but you can choose this setting here and adjust all your tire pressures at the same time. Put 5 pounds all around. Should be good to go because I will be coming into the pits pretty soon. Find myself in 2nd place right now. Here's the pit entrance of Barcelona. Gotta be careful not to go too fast. Clip that wall there. And then you gotta get it down. Get your limiter on. One last check of the fuel and tire pressures. Everything looks good. I did turn off the repairs. It was 4 seconds. Body work, mostly, I believe. Hit my pit stop pretty good. Car goes straight up, just a little forward. And now we wait. Now we wait. Taylor Dale's going to be coming by. Zolani Andy, 4th place. Good job, man. Evans above. Is he going to get past us? Absolutely. Charmless Lemon. Is he going to get past us? Oh yeah, here he comes. Mix 64. Oh, and look who it is. Look who it is. Mix 64 and Ash. As we're coming out of the pits. There goes Mix 64. Could see him in my rearview mirror. There he goes. And Ash 150 passes me coming out of the pits. Remember, he spun. This race was done, right? So I thought that was awesome. I was surprised to see Ash 150 come by. But you know what time it is. It's time to hunker down and put your laps in. We're over halfway in this race. And time to do what I do best. Heads down, put in some good, clean, fast laps. So with the pit stops rolling through, we make it into 5th place here, still behind Ash and Mix. See Taylor Dale in the pits. We're going to get past him. There we go. Oh, and Stig's boss also in the pits. And Stig's boss with a 30-second stop-and-go penalty. He must have sped in the pits. So that puts us in 3rd. So I have 4th place behind me with a stop-and-go penalty. I'm feeling pretty hopeful for my 3rd place finish right now. We got just under 7 minutes to go. Um, as long as I don't screw up, I think I can hold on to this third place finish. That would be great. A nice podium finish. Oh yeah, I wanted to show, this is where Stig's boss comes in and fulfills his 30-second stop and go. That is a tough break. Tough break. You got to be careful in and out of the pits. The penalty is extreme. Tough break for Stig's boss. He was a fast guy. But all right, we're back at it. We're putting in our laps. Head down, eyes forward. Fully focused on the task at hand. Finishing in third. That's all I want to do. I just want to get the podium, finish the race, and be done with this Barcelona. We come around. Look at this. We have 35 seconds to go in the game. Look at Mix 64 over here. Boop. He just disappears. I think he got disconnected. I didn't even notice at the time what happened. I just all of a sudden found myself in second place with no time left to go. I could not believe it. I hate to get second place like that, but you know, you're gonna get disconnected occasionally. I feel bad for Mix 64, but I am second place across the finish line. Woo! That was an exciting race. That was an exciting week of learning this track and everything, and that's how everyone finishes right there. Ash, myself, I don't know how to pronounce that. R. Harrison with the fourth place. Remember at the beginning, he did the ninja moves through the big pileup. Great job, R. Harrison. That is awesome. Jelani Andy up to 8th. That's fantastic. People were scared. Started in the Group 4 car, finished 12th. That's funny. That is awesome. But all right, next week, season finale, race 6 of 6 at Spa. I'll be practicing all week. I might do a few live streams. But thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you liked it. And we'll see you next week. Until then, race on.